my rules today. And these rules, man, these rules right here, they're gonna help me a lot. So it's a lot, okay? So bear with me, okay? Here we go. I'm just gonna read them and I'm gonna explain them, okay? Here we go. No drama, no porn, no masturbation, no orgasm, nothing erotic such as erotic reading material, videos, or pics or audios, no ASMR at all, no video games, no junk food, only drink water, but if you drink tea or milk, that's fine too. But drink 1 cup of coffee a week if needed, but don't make it a habit. That's if you drink coffee. No television, no movies. You can watch TV as long as it's the news or something educational that you can benefit from or learn. That's it. No fantasizing, no lusting, no peeking or edging at all. No sex, no Instagram at all, only to DM people to make plans. No drugs, no alcohol, no music, no smoking. Only watch YouTube videos that contain something you can learn from, such as a podcast or interviews, tutorials, or other Nofap videos. We got another rules right here. Okay, you can watch TED Talks or motivational videos on YouTube, but don't do that all day, maybe an hour a day. No hot showers, no chasing women. Eat healthy, no sugar unless it's from fruits and brown bread. White bread has a lot of sugar. I don't recommend it. Brown bread is more healthier. Focus on your purpose. Exercise. Oh, but here's the other one. Intermittent fasting. No ejaculation at all. No ejaculating. No leakage at all, alright? Unless it's from a wet dream, that's okay, but try not to make it every day. Like, try not to have a wet dream every day, alright? By not having a wet dream, you can meditate, pray, and no social media 2 hours before bed, and go pee before you go to bed so you won't get a piss boner, alright? And last but not least, do not be cocky. I'm not gonna lie, I did get cocky around the day 45 through 50 mark, and I was reading some stories on Reddit how people relapse, and I was kind of like being cocky in my head, and I was like, damn, it sucks to be them. Glad I'm not in their position. Do not be cocky. There's no fap shit. It's not a fucking game. This shit is serious. No fap, bro. Do not take that shit for granted. Do not be cocky about being on no fap. If you're on day 90, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Please do not make it a big deal. Alright? Please do not go out and make fun of other people that are not on day 90 because you were once in their shoes at one point, alright? And this is a community. We're all growing together, okay? We're all in this together. We're all brothers, I guess you can say, because we're all trying to fight the same addiction. You don't make fun of somebody that's hooked on hard drugs if you were on hard drugs. Even at that, you shouldn't be making fun of them. Let's say you were addicted to, like, crack, and you knew a whole community that was hooked on crack, and you get sober, and other people are trying to get sober, right? You would try your best to make them be sober for life. You wouldn't want to brag and be like, I'm 90 days clean. I'm 90 days sober. What day are you on? You're on day 25? Yo, imagine being on day 25. Don't fucking do that shit. Don't be cocky. Right? Don't be fucking cocky. Being on no fap, who gives a fuck about your ego? Fuck your ego. Fuck your feelings. That doesn't fucking matter. No fap, man. This is no fap. We're trying to better ourselves and be decent human beings, but you have to put in the work in. You just can't do nothing all day, but you're not watching porn and masturbation. You can be on day 100, but if you didn't put the work in, if you're not meditating, you're not exercising, you're not doing any of this rules, then yeah, you'll have 100 days to your name, but what does that mean at the end of the day versus somebody who's on day 14 and they're doing all these rules? They're going to feel a lot more better than you. Excuse me. Just because they put in the work in, just because they're following their own rules. You feel me? And that's what it is. That's just how it is right now. Now, if I break any of these rules besides the PMO, it's not a relapse. No, 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 no. Let me explain that again. If I break any of the other rules besides PMO, it's not a relapse, such as, let me go check my rules again. Okay, such as, if I wanted to watch TV, right? It's not going to be a relapse to PMO just because I wanted to watch some TV. Now, if it was something erotic and I knew it was, but I kept it on there and that's edging a little bit, as long as it's not porn, then it's not a relapse. But I even at that, I don't even watch TV, so I got nothing to worry about. These are just examples. No music. If I listen to music that talks about, sex or whatever like that, it's not a relapse because I'm listening to a song, and that's why I put that in there as a rule to not listen to music. If I wanted to drink, I probably wouldn't anyways. I don't even drink that, but if I wanted to drink Monster Energy drinks, what I'm saying, like that's not going to be a relapse to PMO. But all of these could be triggers. If you break any of these rules, it could be a big trigger for you to relapse, and that's what I've noticed over the past couple of streaks. I guess you can say that I know what gets me, you know, triggered. Yeah, I found out what gets me triggered, and that's why I put these rules in specifically. So I got a total of 26 rules. I have 26 rules that I have to follow in order for me not to edge, and in order for me not to um, get triggered and relapse. All right? Cool. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you, if you're watching this right now, pause the video, take out a pen and paper, and write down your own rules. And once you've done that, follow them. Just follow them. Now, I'm gonna have to go over all these rules again, so you can end the video right here, or you can continue. I don't care. Here we go. No drama. Gotta keep it real with y'all, alright? A week before my relapse, I got into an altercation with my dad, and we got into a fight. And it got me fucked up. You feel me? Like, I was pissed. I was kind of upset. I didn't know what to do. And that whole week, I just kept on thinking about that fight. And then every time we got into an argument in the past, I just went straight to porn as an escape. So yeah, no drama. Plus, if you're hanging around negative people, especially like negative friends, bro, they're not your real friends, so they're negative. You want to hang out with people that will lift you up, that will make you happy. Don't be hanging around negative people that put you down all the time, because that will ruin your vibrations, and that will make you on their level, and you're going to be depressed, and you're going to be like, yeah, you know what, man, fuck Nofap, I'm going to go watch porn. Don't do that, alright? Fuck the drama. Alright, number 2, obviously no porn. Number 3, no masturbation, obviously. Number 4, no orgasm. No sex. How do you get an orgasm? Through sex, masturbation, and wet dreams. Wet dreams are not a relapse. Number 5, nothing erotic, such as erotic reading material, videos, pics, or audios. That's right. Don't be doing that shit. If you see something that's erotic to you, that turns you on a little bit, get rid of that shit. X out of that page. Look away. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know that it's gonna get you triggered, why are you gonna, tease yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you gonna be looking at that for? You can't masturbate. That's edging. Why would you want to do that for? We all know your dick is gonna work again eventually. Shit. Because what I mean by that, because like if you're in a flat line, you think that your dick's never gonna work again, so you gotta look at something erotic and it fucks you up. So don't do that shit, okay? Okay, number 6, no ASMR at all. That will go for me as the erotic audio. It wasn't nothing sexual, but the whispering triggered really fast. There's almost times where I was just like, you know what, fuck this. I'm just gonna go fap. That was after listening to ASMR and while listening to it. Bro, ASMR is a trap. Don't do that shit, okay? Unless you have no problem with it, you can go ahead and watch it, listen to it, I don't care. That's on you. Number 7, no video games. Cool. I don't even play video games. I got nothing to worry about. Number 8, no junk food. Cool. I don't even like junk food. Number 9, only drink water, but if you drink tea and milk, that's fine too. But drink 1 cup of coffee a week if needed, but don't make it a habit. Have you seen my trash can? Water. Water. More water. Bro, I drink nothing but water, okay? Fuck, I lost my rules. Okay, I got it. Okay. Okay, number 10. No television, no movies. You can watch TV as long as it's the news or something educational that you can benefit from, as long as it's, nothing that can like be triggering or like release a lot of dopamine. You don't want to be on Nofap and be watching South Park or Family Guy, because I've been there before. It doesn't make me want to relapse. It just makes me all drained mentally, and I feel like my brain is like a fried egg. Like it feels just like a scrambled egg. It's just fried after watching that, especially on the Nofap streak. And I do watch the news, and that's it. I don't even have a TV in my room, but I watch it like in the living room. You feel me? I watch just the news. What else? Number 11, no fantasizing or lusting. This is why I got this rubber band on my wrist. Every time I think about something that like if I start fantasizing or lusting over a girl or whatever, I start thinking about porn, boom, ow. I just pull this rubber band. It fucking hurts every time. It does work, but if it doesn't work, if I start fantasizing or lusting, I'm just gonna do 10 push-ups. Just 10 push-ups. And if I really start lusting that day, I'm gonna go ahead and take a cold shower for every lustful thought I get. Number 12, no peeking or edging. I'm not gonna lie. On my 3rd week, my last streak, I did edge. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't, masturbating till I don't come. I wasn't doing that. What I was doing was I was looking at erotic videos on Instagram, pictures such as bikini models and twerking videos, and that really fucked me up, and I almost realized, but I'm not gonna do it in this streak. So don't do that. Number 13, no sex. The reason why you don't want to have sex is because, for me, I think I'm just gonna wait for a year of no fab to have sex again, because you really want to connect emotionally, and you really want to get to know her, and you really want to have sex with the person that you love. And right now, if you're on no fap and you just got over a porn addiction, it's really hard to connect emotionally with people, especially if it's going to be with somebody that you want to have sex with. And it's just, you don't want it to be meaningless. You want it to be meaningful. So that's the reason why. So yeah. Number 14, no Instagram at all. Only to DM people to make plans. There's a lot of stuff on Instagram. Instagram is a big trap, especially for people who are on NoFap. It's full of just sexual things. If you saw actually, I haven't even released that video yet. Okay, so in the next video I'm gonna release, I showed y'all my Instagram, and I'm following nobody on Instagram because I don't want to see nothing that can be triggering to me. So that's that. And I do only use Instagram to DM people to make plans to meet up. You don't want to spend hours on there. Listen, you don't want to spend hours on Instagram just doing nothing, just watching videos all day. How is that benefiting you? It's draining. It's taking away all your dopamine. You're not getting nothing from that. That's benefiting you in the long run. Maybe in that moment, but that's it. You're gonna get bored quick if you keep doing that. You're not gonna find the good things in life meaningful no more. You're not gonna listen. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna say that in the next video, okay? Okay, hold up. 15. Number 15. No drugs or alcohol. Okay, cool. I don't know. I don't fucking care. I don't do that. The reason why is because, if you do drugs and alcohol and you're on Nofap, you're gonna be like, well, you know what? I smoked a little bit of weed. I drank some alcohol, and it's gonna fuck with you. It's gonna be like, you know what? I'm just gonna watch just a little bit of porn. Don't do that, okay? If you're on Nofap and you do this, any of this, like you smoke weed just a little bit, you're gonna feel like crap, especially on Nofap, and you're gonna want to relapse. So don't do that. All right. Number 16. No music, bro. Juice WRLD just made a song with The Weeknd, or they have a song out together, and everybody's been talking about it, and I saw it on YouTube, but I didn't click on it. I just saved it to my watch later. I really want to listen to it. Everybody's talking about it, but I can't, cause I don't want to listen to music because it it's it requires a lot of dopamine, and it just it's emotionally draining, and it's just very. Here's how I see music. Music can make you bipolar. If you have a playlist, right? Let's say you're listening to some heavy metal, and then all of a sudden, Ian Dior starts playing. Now you're all in your feels, right? You're all in your sad shit, and then let's say after that song from Ian Dior is over, now you're listening to some 21 Savage, right? Now you're all pumped up and shit, saying now you're mad. And then let's say after that 21 Savage song is over, now you're listening to some X. Saying now you can be sad, you can be mad, you can be hyped, you can be pumped. And then let's say after that's over, now you're listening to Chief Keef. Now you want to go out, and now you just want to, you got this persona, you got this attitude, you feel me? And then after that song is over, now you're listening to fuck, I don't even know anymore. Now you're just listening to whatever, you feel me? Like you got a mix of emotions now. You went from heavy metal, then you went to some sad shit, and then you went to some hype shit. Now you're all mad. Then you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, ooh, like you can't just pick a side. It's a playlist. You feel me? And that's why I feel like music is making people bipolar, because of music and their playlists. Because if you're happy, right? Why are you gonna listen to some sad shit? And now you're down. Now you're all sad now, right? In that moment. And then now, let's say you really are sad, and you want to confuse your emotions. Now you want to listen to some happy shit. You know that song? Cause I'm happy. Saying that. What's it called? Pharrell Williams made that song back in 2013, I think. I'm saying? Like, don't pretend you're happy when you're not. It's really just fucking up your emotions. So whenever you quit music, I haven't listened to music in 4 days, and I haven't felt the need to listen to music as often, but I do feel more calm. I do feel more control of my emotions. So just give that a try, alright? Number 17, no smoking. I mean, I'm cool with that. I don't smoke, but if you want to smoke cigarettes or weed or no, that's on you. It could be a trigger. Okay, this is getting boring as fuck. If you're still watching, bro, you are a G. If you made it this far in the video, just comment, no fat for life. Okay, hold up. What number was I on? This is boring as shit, I know. Number 18. Only watch YouTube videos that contain something you can learn from, such as a podcast or interviews, tutorials, and other no-fap videos, TED Talks, or motivational videos. But don't do it all day, maybe an hour or two. Yes. If you're watching just random shit on YouTube, it's the same as watching television. What are you gaining from it? You're not getting nothing, but you're getting your entertainment. That's all it is. Don't do it all day. If you're watching something that's very educational, watch that shit for an hour, and that's your reward for making it to day 4 Nofap or further. I'm gonna just speed this up, alright? This is boring as shit. Number 19, no hot showers. Every time I take a hot shower, what the fuck? Every time I take a hot shower, I immediately regret it. I'm like, damn, I could have taken a cold shower. Cold showers are just better. I'm starting to take ice baths, and then after I'm finished with that ice bath, I go ahead and take a cold shower. And the ice really does make a big difference because that ice is cold as shit going on your body, right? And then once you get that ice all over you, and you take a cold shower, that cold shower actually feels hot because of the ice from beforehand. And you know for a fact that your shower is cold when the bar of soap feels warm on your skin. That's how you know. That's how you know your shower is cold, all right? Number 20, no chasing women. Guys, we are on Nofap. You can't fuck these women anyways. So why are you even gonna chase after them for? You're trying to better yourself, okay? Do it for yourself. Don't do it for the women. They're gonna be chasing after you once they find out that you're holding your seed. You don't have to tell them. They already know. They can feel it. It's one of their sixth senses. Number 21, eat healthy, no sugar unless it's from fruits or brown bread. Facts. If you're eating a bunch of sugar, what's gonna happen? You're gonna get fat. What happens if you get fat? Saying that extra fat that you have, it creates estrogen. That's why fat guys have man boobs. You don't want no estrogen at all, especially if you're a fucking guy. No man wants estrogen. That's only for women. Only women have estrogen. You don't want to have estrogen if you're a guy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that shit. Because you're going to be tired all the time if you have low testosterone. You're going to have no energy. You're going to just be more emotional. You know what I'm saying? We are men. We are guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're the provider. We're the hunter. You know what I'm saying? I'll go over a video about how to raise testosterone and the benefits of having more testosterone and how you can keep it. But if you're watching this right now and you wake up every day with the heart on, that's testosterone. But yeah, you should be eating healthy anyways. Sorry about that. I was looking at my rules and I got distracted. Number 22, focus on your purpose. If you don't know what your purpose is in life, think about it this way. Think about not a job. Your job is not your purpose. Your job at the moment is to get money so you can create your purpose in life. Your purpose could be something that you find as a career, something that you're happy doing. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be just something that you can do just because you get by. What I mean by that is your purpose is supposed to be fun. It's like a business. Actually, that's what it is. A purpose is your business, something you enjoy doing that you can get paid from. That could be a producer, like an engineer. That could be a person starting its own business, a person that's opening up their own gym, stuff like that. And if you find out that you really love doing that and that you can't get enough of it and you can't even stay away from your purpose, that's great, bro. That's awesome. You found it. And I'll make a video in the future how to find your purpose. Number 23, intermittent fasting. I'm doing this fasting challenge, I guess you could say. It's very new to me. I eat, it doesn't matter what you eat, it all depends on what time you eat it. So I can eat as much as I want. Like right now, it's 1:49 a.m. No. 1:49 p.m. And I can eat all day if I want, but until 7 o'clock p.m. comes around, I can't eat again till 12 a.m. No, 12 p.m. Fuck. Bro, I'm very new at this shit, and my clock doesn't have a p.m. or a.m. sign, so... Plus, I'm very distracted right now, but what I'm trying to say is I can't eat for every 16 hours. I gotta space it out, you feel me? And I'm supposed to eat 2 meals a day. So let's say I wake up and it's noon, I can eat at 1, 2, or 3 p.m. and I can start again at 4 to 6 p.m. But when 7 o'clock gets here, that's it. 7 o'clock p.m., I'm done eating all the way till 12 a.m. tomorrow. Okay. But that's okay. Look, when you're fasting, it's not for me to lose weight. It's because you're trying to get a mental clarity. It makes you more clear-headed, and you feel more better, and you're not more. And trust me, if you do this, you're not going to be depressed at all. Trust me, okay? Man, this fucking rules. It's just so much. Number 25. No ejaculating at all. I mean, you can if it's from a wet dream, but don't do that on purpose. I mean, if you have a wet dream, that's okay. Try not to have a wet dream by meditating and praying, and no social media 2 hours before bed, and go pee before bed so you won't get a piss boner. Trust me, in the future I'm going to make a video about how to stop a wet dream. Okay, and I already explained number 26 about don't be cocky. This was a boring ass video. I'm sorry you had to watch this. If you watched it all the way to the end, you are a G. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace. Day 4, no fap.